What does one do with 3 wishes?
Movies.
I get to do this with my best friend.
Television. Music.
Surprise, it's done.
The arts. From backstage to center stage, it's all happening on The Lot.
We're coming to you from the Radford Studio Center lot in Studio City, right over the hill from Hollywood. This is the place where dreams are made, legends are born.
This week on The Lot, take to the sky and fly like Maverick from Top Gun. Nicki Minaj's major milestone before hosting the VMAs. A mystical movie journey with actors Idris Elba and Tilda Swinton. And pop star Olivia Rodrigo honors one of her musical heroes.
You said forever now.
That and so much more on The Lot.
Hello and welcome to The Lot. I'm Suzanne Marquez. Top Gun Maverick continues its hypersonic hold on Hollywood. After 13 weeks at the box office, Maverick has ousted Avengers: Infinity War as the 6th highest growing movie in domestic box office history.
What the hell? Good morning, aviators. This is your captain speaking.
Not only was Maverick Tom Cruise's biggest opening weekend ever, but his first billion-dollar film as well. The Top Gun sequel is also Paramount's highest-grossing movie in the pandemic era. And the numbers are astonishing. Top Gun Maverick has taken in over $680 million domestically. That number more than doubles worldwide, with box office receipts totaling more than $1.4 billion. Maverick's mile-high maneuvers can now be experienced from the safety of your couch. The movie is available to buy as a digital download. In honor of the release, Paramount Pictures sent The Lot's Chris Holmstrom to the edge of aviation, Top Gun Flight School.
Yeah, I'm right outside Sky Combat Ace Hangar, right outside of San Diego, where I'm about to hop on one of these planes to learn how to be a Top Gun. So I'm definitely a little nervous. Let's see how this goes.
What the hell? Good morning, aviators.
Top Gun Maverick continues to soar at the box office.
Here we go.
And more than 30 years later, Tom Cruise proves he's still the top aviator. But what does it take to be a Top Gun? I went to Sky Combat Ace in San Diego to find out.
Okay, go ahead and throw it on like a backpack. Okay. Excellent. Perfect.
After a quick safety training, I was ready for takeoff.
Let's see if I have what it takes to be a Top Gun.
Absolutely.
And we were off. I had a one-way ticket to the danger zone.
We're about 2,000 feet high now. We're going to be climbing up quite a bit higher than that for our fun activities.
The first fun activity, a barrel roll.
See it.
Oh my goodness.
And that was just a warm-up. The next drill, flying the plane.
This is so scary.
All right, now go right.
Okay, going right. Oh wow. Oh wow.
Now pull.
Okay, I'm pulling.
From there, we pull G's.
So that's about a 2G turn you're feeling.
Oh, I feel it. Oh yeah.
Flew upside down.
Hold on to the handles.
It doesn't matter.
Okay. Oh!
Give me 2 thumbs up.
Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh.
And had a dogfight.
Right there. Now pull the trigger and shoot him.
Okay, shoot. Oh. Did I get that?
Nice. You got a kill. You see the smoke?
Oh yes, I did.
A simulated air-to-air combat against these two.
And here we go. Go ahead, pull.
Oh no. I don't know what I'm doing.
Hey, come right.
Oh no. I'm trying. Okay. There we go. Oh.
Right.
Oh no.
Right, pull.
Stop pulling. Oh.
Right,
Okay.
Shoot him.
Oh no.
Yeah, good hit.
Oh my gosh.
We got him, but that was terrifying.
The profile they're doing today, incidentally, you can't do anywhere else in the world outside of the U.S. military.
Richard Texco started Sky Combat Ace in 2011. Since then, the Air Force veteran has taken thousands of daredevils into the skies. And get this is the same type of plane the actors trained in.
They did almost 40 hours of flying. That got their stomachs prepared for the experience. That got them acclimated to the G-force. And I know that that was a pretty intense experience.
Intense, to say the least. Our final mission? A low-level bombing run, just like you saw in the movie. We got low to the ground, or in this case, near the mountainside. Once we ID'd the target, we dropped our bombs.
3, 2, 1, and bombs away.
All right, good bomb, base flight. Let's get out of Dodge. This escape south.
And success.
Good job. You completed the mission. We're going to head back towards base.
Reporting for The Lot, I'm Chris Holmstrom.
Ooh, you got to hand it to Chris. He kept it cool in his shades. The digital download of Top Gun Maverick is available on Amazon, Google Play, Apple TV, and other online stores. As Maverick goes high, Star Trek goes low on Paramount Plus.
I can't believe this. I wonder how Mariner's taking it.
Oh, I'm taking it. Taking it to the limit.
Did you time your entrance to say that?
What? No.
Oh, yeah, she did.
Season 3 of Star Trek Lower Decks kicks off with an outrageous outcome to last year's wild cliffhanger. No existential dread here. The series was created by Emmy winner Mike McMahon, who fondly remembered his very first memory of the Star Trek universe.
I have this memory of Geordi and Data being on a planet and Geordi being in a tree and being like, what is this? This is good. My mom is watching. This isn't the news, you know? Like, what is this amazing thing? And then watching it with her and getting to see Deep Space Nine when it was airing. And that was my very first experience, was watching it with my mom, going to the movies, seeing Undiscovered Country with my mom when it came out in theaters, and First Contact and Generations. Like, that was my first experience with Star Trek.
Gotta love his passion. Crew members are voiced by Tawny Newsome, Jack Quaid, and the Talk's very own Jerry O'Connell, to name a few. Star Trek Lower Decks is streaming now on Paramount Plus. Calling all Trekkies, Paramount Plus is inviting you to a Star Trek Day. The celebration is Thursday, September 8th at the Skirball Center in Los Angeles. There will be conversations with cast members past and present, live performances, and a tribute to Nichelle Nichols, highlighting her contribution to the Star Trek universe. Kevin Hart, Mark Wahlberg, Regina Hall, and the cast of the new dad comedy, Me Time, posed on the red carpet for the new Netflix movie. It follows a stay-at-home dad who finally takes a guy's trip. No wife, no kids, just the rowdiest wingman in the world.
This week isn't about me. It's about us. Okay. In the majestic California! Oh! It's our own Burning Man. We're in the middle of nowhere. Where the porta potties at? Right there. That's a bucket. Yeah, they were great. Party over here. A party over here.
Hey, buddy. Aren't you a little scary kitty?
Oh, my God. Oh, sit it down.
Help! I got a lion trying to eat me! Help! Help!
Oh, my God. Oh.
It was really cool to flip the lens in this particular point of view with this movie, and highlight the man supporting his woman, her drive, her journey, and her saying, like, you know what, you have to take some time for you.
That's Kevin posing with his glamorous wife, Aniko Hart. Me Time is streaming now on Netflix. Australian director George Miller has made few movies, but when he does, they take your breath away. He's best known for his futuristic, post-apocalyptic action series Mad Max. And you gotta love Charlize Theron as Furiosa in Mad Max Fury Road. Well, this time he's taking us back to the past, over 3,000 years to be exact, with a story inspired by the ancient tales of the Arabian Nights and the Book of Scheherazade, with 2 award-winning stars.
George Miller's 3,000 Years of Longing is a gorgeous ride, a hopeful fairy tale about a genie's incredible journey over 3,000 years.
I just love the movie. I felt like I was in a dream the whole time. What was it like working with George Miller? I've interviewed him for Mad Max, and he seems like he has a child's energy and so excited to just be part of this incredible journey of life. What's your impression of working with him?
That's exactly right. I would completely concur. I think we both would. He's just a joy and such an enthusiast, such a curious person, and so full of love.
It was a bit like being in a dream.
It was like being a dream. We are slightly pinching ourselves that it happened, and we're also a little sad that it's over.
My name is Alethea.
Tilda plays Alethea, a bookish human, flying solo in life. Idris plays an immortal djinn, like a genie, hoping to escape the bottle after 3,000 years of waiting, living, and waiting in between.
Hello.
Hello.
He'll be staying for a while.
Can we talk about both of your characters?
I think we both loved our characters. We still do. I think that was I've heard what I call real actors saying that they need to love their characters. I don't think I've ever particularly felt that. But in this case, it really felt like we were in each other's we were not only in our own corners, but we were in each other's corners too. And I think everybody wants these two to come together in some kind of agreement, even if it's just her coming up with some wishes and him getting his freedom. And when, spoiler alert, they do come together in some kind of agreement, it's just so thrilling to see these two people coming from completely different angles of life, different attitudes to life, and different wirings, just joining together in harmony.
I really relished the idea. What a conundrum. Here is a man that just has been through this so many times. Mm-hmm. And then here he comes to one person that doesn't actually want to wish. Mm-hmm. And it was the journey of him finding his truth via his experiences that actually won Alethea's movement, and the movement that actually, as Tilda says, brought us together. And as an actor, that is a real gift, to have a character that you have to challenge yourself.
I have a wish.
Challenge who you are as a person to play, But mind you, I've got personal stories within my life that feel a little bit similar. I found myself in cycles that, I wish I didn't do that again. And then I'm doing it again. Mm-hmm. I think we've all experienced that, right? But it was a gift to play.
I do have a question. What does one do with 3 wishes?
You'll see.
You'll sure see. 3,000 Years of Longing is in theaters now, rated R. For many people, the true challenge on TikTok is lack of talent. Not so for Leo González.
You just haven't seen the show very often, have you?
No, it's because I've been on national.
Oh, okay. Well, you ended up here for a reason.
Everyone's favorite fake news reporter comes to the lot and takes over. And super freaky success continues for Nicki Minaj, the Femcee's historic new bop and weekend side gig at MTV. Nicki Minaj's Super Freaky Girl just debuted at #1 on the Billboard Hot 100, inspiring a viral TikTok dance. It's her first solo #1. The last time a solo female rapper achieved this milestone was 1998, if you can believe it, when Lauryn Hill's Doo-Wop, That Thing, hit #1. But Nicki will have lots of company when she hosts the MTV VMAs, taking the stage with 2 other rap stars, Jack Harlow and LL Cool J, meaning 3 generations of rap artists. That's 3. We'll MC the VMAs for the first time.
And I can put you in. I can put you in.
Ah, I love that song. Jack Harlow is up for 8 awards, but he's not alone. He'll be competing with Harry Styles and Doja Cat. They also both have 8 nominations.
And Blackpink taking the stage for the first time ever at the VMAs. What are some other performances that you're really excited about?
Well, and Blackpink is one of those performers. I mean, K-pop performances, the best K-pop bands always have just these amazing performances. And we've got this new category, Best Metaverse Performance, for which Blackpink is one of the nominees. So I'm excited to see if they incorporate some of those elements into their show. But our Global Icon Award winner, Red Hot Chili Peppers, gonna take the stage. You got M and Snoop Dogg taking the stage. Yeah. Bad Bunny's performing, J Balvin's performing, Lizzo's performing. This is crazy.
And it's about damn time we all need our Lizzo fix. Watch the VMAs Sunday, August 28th at 5 p.m. on MTV.
Why are you knocking like the cops? Oh, I'm good.
Hey, whoa. Where do you think you're going, man?
No, I told you my cousin don't want you.
Look,
she don't want you.
What? Your cousin? I don't know what you're talking about. I'm here to take you in. You missed your court date.
Take you in?
Yeah, you missed your court date today.
I'm not gonna go in with you.
You missed your court date.
I had work. I told my PO.
You told your PO. That's not a good enough excuse.
Call him. Call him up.
I'm not calling your PO. Look,
call him.
I'm not doing that.
Talk to him.
All right. You're not talking on my radio.
Wow.
Look, base 1020. We got.
Why are you acting tough? Stop.
I'm not acting tough. Look,
are you new? You're new.
In 2 years' time, viral TikTok star Leo González has racked up more than 31 million views and sat down with me for a one-on-one. Everybody in this newsroom loves you. I mean,
they're obsessed. It's a bit much.
It is. We're huge fans. I know everybody across the country, the world, especially in media. You know, you were the guy whose videos we sent during the pandemic to keep our spirits up.
That's crazy. That's crazy. And I was watching you guys.
Sure. I believe it. What got you interested in news to begin with?
It goes back to when I was 7 years, and I just go like way back. Like, no.
I love it.
No, honestly, I've been such a fan of news since I was really young, and so in high school I was doing school newspaper and everything, and learned to edit at that time. And as soon as I left high school, went to one station. I think I did like 5 total stations, just all behind the scenes. So I love it. I love watching you guys. Okay, like if you were at the fair, how would you do it?
Okay. Hey guys, I'm at the fair. Yeah, you're right. It is so hot out here. You guys are so cool in the studio. It really is amazing for me out here. Yeah, I'm ready to eat some funnel cake and corn dogs and pet some goats.
Yeah, just a hard assignment today here at the LA County Fair, you guys. Look at all these goats. I love you guys.
Can I tell you, I kissed a goat at the county fair. It's based on a true story.
Like for fun? Or?
I did, and don't do it. It tasted disgusting. Like if you lick the floor of a barn.
Oh,
yeah, they're so cute just to look at, though.
They're cute. And like birria de chivo.
Yes, delicious. So you've met your heroes. Yeah. Is there anybody who you want to meet? Is there anybody you like got emotional when you met them?
After today, I don't think there's anyone else.
I mean,
no, I mean, the one person that whose attention I'm still trying to get is Conan O'Brien. Like, honestly,
really?
That's one person who I like remember just like, he's just the best.
Well, his writing, Simpsons, SNL, his own show, his podcast.
And I just watch him. There's like this like humility that you can see in him, and I just watched him for years. And I just remember him like doing so much for me, just like laughing through the tears. You know, I just think he's the best. And so I've been so fortunate because I met so many people that I loved watching from Hanford and Fresno. And so now that I'm in LA, it's so cool because I'm working with a lot of these people. But Conan O'Brien is like the one person that like once I get there, I'm like, I'm good, LA, I'm good.
Yeah, you've made it.
I'm good to go back home.
So when did you make this switch? So you've been creating, you said, more than a decade.
Yeah, I started making content when I was like 13, I think, and I was really doing like YouTube videos when I was 15 and 16, doing like a bunch of like documentary style stuff and little skits that I thought were funny. They weren't, and I tried Vine, and it wasn't my time. And so then
you were marinating, getting ready.
I was training. Sometimes God's still not done training you. And so then when TikTok came around and the pandemic happened, that's when I was working at a station, and I just used a green screen because I hadn't used it before, and I just wanted to learn how to use it. And so I tried it, and I posted that video and got a lot of followers that day. It was crazy because I didn't know how to use the app much, and so that day I like joked with my coworkers in the newsroom. I was like, I'm making a manager soon. I'm gonna let you guys know, and I was obviously joking, but
you predicted your future.
I manifested and prayed,
and your dreams came true.
No, it's been crazy. It's been really like TikTok like changed my life. It's like the best thing.
And what do you think of our newsroom?
Your newsroom is so nice.
Is it?
Number 5 in LA for sure.
Well, there are 5.
Somehow number 6.
Right. It'll work for today.
No, I love it. Your newsroom is so cool. This studio is so cool too. It's nice. It's amazing. And you guys are so nice here.
Thank you.
This isn't what I expected. This isn't what I heard from people.
Right.
A lot of people were like, oh, that's
Yeah.
Suzanne, be careful.
Yeah, when the cameras go off, it's like,
Yeah. No, yeah, like once the camera, before the camera was on, she was like.
right? Well, thank you, Leo.
Thank you.
They
for
just
real.
told us we ran out of time.
We're out of time. Okay, we're gonna take a short break. Be right back.
I have to admit, my favorite co-anchor so far. To get in on the laughs with Leo González, follow him on TikTok at Leo González. You can also follow me on TikTok, Instagram, or Twitter. Just go to Suze Marquez. One amazing competition set to take flight soon on CBS. The Amazing Race returns with a new time and 2 new twists that'll unpack turbulence among teams. The TikTok of the week is sure to tickle your funny bone. It triggered my cute aggression. Stars a little boy who discovers the simple pleasures of eating corn on the cob.
For me, I really like corn.
What do you like about corn?
It's corn. A big corn that knobs. It has the juice. I can't imagine a more beautiful thing. It's corn. I can tell you all about it. I mean, look at this thing. When I try this, I do amazing things.
He's officially gone viral under the hashtag #CornKid, but his real name is Tariq. His adorable accent and the pure poetry of his words have led to more than 31 million views and counting, with countless remixes and recreations. Look at that. He now has a Cameo account with rates starting at $145.
Did you think corn wasn't real?
But when I tried it with butter, everything.
21 years, 33 trips around the world, and now 400 episodes. 2022 Emmy nominee The Amazing Race returns next month with host Phil Kogan and 12 new teams, 5 from SoCal.
Austin and I are both complex characters with a lot of different backgrounds, right? Like I'm a veteran, we're both LGBTQ, we're very complex creatures, and at the end of the day, most humans are complex, right? And to see that represented on TV outside of those archetypes, I think that's going to be really fun to see.
I think we pick up where each other lacks. His is focus, and I guess my strength is attention to detail. Slowing down, I think, is key, especially because we're dancers. We're really high energy, hyperactive.
This has been a long process to get here. Now we're like, it's game time, baby.
I think it'll test us in ways that we haven't been tested, especially being in the moment, trying to get something done. I think that'll be quite the test, but I think we can overcome it.
My baby here, she's very good at the social game. So understanding people, how to work with other people, what to be careful for.
I'm a Mer fairy, that's just what I am, and that means that I sprinkle everywhere and I'm just kind of a little loony and by other people's standards perhaps.
Yeah, like The Amazing Race, even though it's just you and your partner, you can get farther by working together with other teams.
Look, we've been burned by alliances in the past, but why not give them a go again, you know? Second time's the charm.
The Amazing Race is like a perfect reality show served on a platter.
Yeah.
Like the fact that I get to do it with also my girlfriend, like my best friend, is just a dream come true.
Yeah.
And for the first time in Amazing Race history, teams will start outside of the U.S., but even bigger, this season there will be no non-elimination legs of the race. The Amazing Race premieres Wednesday, September 21st on CBS and streaming on Paramount+. Like mother, like daughter. Lourdes is following in Mama Madonna's footsteps, the secret messages in her debut video. You're listening to Lock and Key by Lourdes Lola Leon. That's Madonna's daughter, of course. The backdrop for this scene is the cemetery where escape artist Harry Houdini is buried. This ethereal lo-fi pop song is inspired by house and techno music. Lourdes says she's interested in aesthetics, so this is another way of expressing herself. You ought to know, but if you don't, Alanis Morissette knows a thing or two about self-expression through song. A few months ago, the Canadian superstar joined Gen Z queen Olivia Rodrigo on stage at LA's Greek Theater. Well, now Olivia's proving she's no traitor by inducting Alanis into the Canadian Songwriters Hall of Fame next month. It's time to lock up the lot this week. Thanks so much for watching. I'm Suzanne Marquez. We hope to see you again next week on The Lot.